Yes, guys. So, like I was saying, I was actually navigating through the platform just to show you how it works. So, initially we were here. So, basically, what you do if you've already installed, rather, if you've already deposited an amount here, let's say 10 USDT and above, every day you can actually come and click on daily mining, and once you click on daily mining you'll get a certain amount like 0.2 or 0.4, but for now they say a minimum balance required for mining is 10 USDT, so I can't actually mine. And then through their Telegram platform they actually have teachers. So this here is supposedly supposed to be a teacher, but this picture, number one, is fake. This is not her original picture. This name is also fake. This is not her original name. I don't want to mention certain nationalities here, but I do know that the people who are conducting these scams, following various investigations here and there, they have been confirmed to be from their IPs have been confirmed to be from Korea. However, you do know that scammers can actually conduct their scamming businesses from one country, hide their IP to reflect a different country, and actually concentrate their trade, or rather manipulate their trade to seem like it comes from a certain country. So, for instance, this platform, this platform uh, is mostly portrayed to be of Philippines. Yeah, from Philippines, and that's why majority of the people being scammed by these scammers are people from the Philippines. But you never know; they could be people from, that West African country. I don't want to mention names. Just saying. So yeah, so this is supposedly to be a teacher. So once you deposit your money, you send her a message. I haven't deposited yet. I'm going to risk 10 USDT since it's a very small amount. I'm going to risk it and deposit it to the platform. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be scammed. I'll be walking through the process with you guys just to see how it works. And good thing I have insiders. So the insiders are not scammers. The insiders are actually people who have operated with these guys as members for a long period of time. They've been scammed before, and after being scammed, they've been actually tracking these people down. Since they cannot report them, they track these people down. They invest with them again. Since they know how they work, they trade with them for a certain period of amount, and when they notice something fishy like promotions, uh, introduction of promotions that they've seen before with these guys on a different platform, they withdraw their money immediately and wait for all hell to break loose. And they even sometimes advise new members to withdraw their money. But it's always hard to convince someone who's already convinced that this is a legit platform, unless they themselves are scammed. Yeah, so don't worry, I'll be doing a part three of this where I'll have deposited my 10 USDT and I'll have sent this supposed lady DM, where she will in turn add me to a group where in that group they what do you call it? They send members at particular tables. So if you like have 10 US, if you like have a 10 USDT table, or rather, if you have like a 10 USDT deposit, they send you a 10 USDT table, and that guides you on how to trade. So let me just take you through how this happens. So for instance, this is how they bet. So this they use this last three numbers to determine whether the next trade is going to be a big or a small. So here what big means, it's anything above 10, that's big. Anything below 10, that's small. So for instance, this trade has closed. So let's see. The previous trade has closed, the new trade has already opened. So we are checking the calculation here to determine if it's a big or a small. So let's just wait. It's open as it opens. And just to explain to you how this is calculated. So basically they send you a table, and they say since this trade is 390, so the next is going to be 399. So what happens, there's this number here on top here. Okay, so on this number they actually calculate the last three numbers, 8 plus 9 plus 5. So if 8 plus 9, let's say it's 8 plus 9 plus 5, that's supposed to be 17 plus 5, that's 23 if I'm not wrong. Is it 23 or 22? I think it's 22. Yeah. So if it's a 22, that's a big. So as you can see here, so the last issue was this 4,404 and 29.89. And if you calculate 9 plus 8 plus 9, it equals 26. So that was a big. So for 399, your teacher here is supposed to send you the next an estimate of how the next trade works. And as you know, this platform is actually being manipulated by them. So whatever thing they send you is going to work out. You understand? So if they say the next estimate is going to be 10, they've already manipulated it. They know how they are manipulating it. It's going to come if they say the next trade is going to be a big, they've already manipulated it. So it's going to be something above 10, which is a big, and you're going to win that particular trade. If they say it's going to be a small, they are going to manipulate the platform. So the next trade, or rather the next issue, is going to be anything below 10, and you're going to win that trade. So sometimes they might make it seem that a trade has failed. Let's say they estimate and they say the next trade is going to be a 10, or rather a big, but it ends up being a small, or vice versa. So that is just to make you feel like this is legit. You're not just winning all the time. But basically, if like you lose, there's like a compensation. So if you lose this issue, assuming it was supposed to be a big and it turns out to be a 10, so they're going to tell you, okay, the next trade is going to be a big again, but now trade 2 times of what you traded so as to recover that money in case you win the next trade, of which is going to work out and you're going to recover your money. So basically, there are no losses here at all, at all, at all. And if they are, they always compensate you. And most of the time, there are never losses, okay? And unless they initiate a loss for a particular individual, for instance, assuming this is me here trading. So I've traded as per their instructions and all. They can actually, my teacher here, so as to um, make everyone else believe that this platform is legit, might come and manipulate my own profile so that at the end I end up losing. And after I end up losing, guess what they're going to do? They're going to compensate me so that I can tell everybody else, hey, this is actually legit. Okay, so personally, on my own, I'm going to estimate the next trade here. So as you can see, this one is big. So I'm going to, let me estimate and say the next one is going to be a big. So assuming you say it's a big and you have like $10, you come here and click big and you place in something like 0.1. And once you press in something like 0.1, you click on bet. So since I don't have a balance, nothing's gonna work out. Yes, but yeah, so that's how it works. That's how it works. So yes, so thank you so much everyone for watching this video. We're 9 minutes in. I'm going to come out to the part 3 where I will have already deposited 10 USDT, and I've